opportunity. So the one thing that we're going to be doing is we found a spot that we can do every door direct mail. This could actually change the game for me, and potentially people who are in my shoes today, or as soon as you guys seen this video, it could benefit you. Or basically, I got to see the results. Every door direct mail is simple. It's you pick a route which the mail people go, and you can see the average annual income. You can see how many people live in the house, all that type of stuff. I believe. So I found this mailing service, and now I'm going to be able to get a flyer, postcard. I heard 6x9 is, there's different sizes that you can do that are allowed. There's like 6x11, 6.5x12, and then there's 6x9s, I think. There's a bunch of different ones, different sizes. But I do want to say this could actually change the game for me. And honestly, if it works, it's gonna help somebody else out. That's the biggest thing. What I'm doing is ultimately this content is YouTube. Right now I only have YouTube. I should probably start, Facebook and social media. I should probably start it and start, basically doing what I'm doing here. But then what I'll end up doing is using ChatGPT to basically, because it's a search engine optimization. I make these videos, I put it into ChatGPT. First I publish it to YouTube, and then YouTube is a search engine optimization or search engine. So what I'll do is I'll search engine optimize my videos. I'll put the videos inside of the URL inside ChatGPT. Say, hey, I need you to listen or do whatever you do, listen to this video or whatever you do, and not only should you transcribe it, but don't transcribe it, just basically analyze what I'm saying, and then I need you to create a description that's going to be search engine optimized, so that way I can potentially pop up in a search engine. Now, I'm not that good yet at all with what I do, but this is for people who are in the same boat as I am, and basically these are all the don't do's. Don't run Facebook ads if run Facebook ads and I will have stuff what I'm doing and it is not working, so you don't want to do that, but you're learning, you know what I mean? It's cool. And the every door direct mail, I learned that from a podcast. It is the Side Hustle podcast, I believe. So that's the one thing that I should start documenting is the podcast I listen to, the videos I listen to, the people in specifics. Like today I learned this, I was listening to basically Russell Brunson, dude. I'm trying to have his little brain inside of my brain. Obviously the more you hang out with someone, I'm not hanging out, but I'm just listening and listening, you know what I mean? It's kind of just being programmed in my head, and I kind of just like his energy, and I potentially want to give off that type of energy, just super enthusiastic and able to just hear this stuff, because he is the marketing beast, you know what I mean? And I hear all these success stories. Heck, I'd almost consider doing e-com, not necessarily doing it, but seeing what's up. He's talking about go to ZenDrop, go to ClickFunnels, update, bam, there you go. It's kind of like already have the templates, but no, I'm not. Those are the problems with with starting up. Especially with no expertise in the area or social proof to back it up. It's kind of hard, man. It's really hard. I do believe that this every door direct mail could change the game. Now, holy shoes, I might have been. So it could be a game changer. It's like, it's very, obviously they say social media is very saturated. especially in the health and wellness department. It's very saturated. You have to be different, I was considering trying to figure out a new diet, the carnivore diet, the keto diet. I wanted to use ChatGPT to do some deep research for me and figuring out what's going on across country or across the world, and seeing if there's something that, the diet that I haven't heard of, or, potentially other people. I'll just be like, yo, this is the new diet. Slam that, slam it with, like, I don't know, not necessarily facts or whatever, but just figure out if people want to do the diet, and if they do want to do the diet and they get the results, boom, trendsetter potentially. But anyways, this Every Door Direct, so I think personally it's inexpensive. I haven't done it yet, so I can't speak. I do know, like, the post people, the United States Postal Service, they charge roughly $1,200 for 5,000 flyers to be sent out on the specific routes you want. So if I'm over here, $1,200 for 5,000 postcards. And when I say postcards, it's not the ones you buy at gift shops. They're like Subway coupons, or KFC coupons, McDonald's coupons, those type of coupons. But it's not going to be a coupon. It's going to be a sales, basically a sales flyer, potentially, and hope that I can get some clients, because I'm telling you, after spending, I try to do a Google display ad. That thing ain't even freaking published yet. I'm still trying to learn, but the Every Door Direct Mail, I'm telling you, I really feel like it could be something. It's because it's unsaturated. People are just chilling, and they're checking their mail, and then they look through their mail and they see this very unique. I want it very unique. It has to be unique. It has to stand out. People look at their mail and they kind of keep all those coupons and stuff kind of in the same ballpark. So if it doesn't stand out, it's more likely going to be tossed with all that stuff. And I'm hoping, it doesn't happen. I'm hoping that it's super creative, even if it's, I don't know, man. I don't know. But the lady there, she's going to be, doing the creation, but I'm not going to let it slide. I'm going to create my own, have my girl create it, and then she's an artist, so hopefully we can figure out something, go on Canva, and see if there's something that we like, that could potentially sell. I do believe that 5,000 flyers going out random, there is potential, probably a 0.5 conversion rate, I don't know, or maybe if it's a 1% conversion rate, I believe I can convert half those people, because I offer a free coaching for 1 month. So if those 1 month of people, or after 1 month, if it's a 1% or 25 people decide, heck, even 10, dude, if 10 people decided to spend $200, that's $2,000. That pays for it. But that's the acquiring part of a customer. It typically costs a lot more money to acquire a customer versus retaining a customer. So once you attain the customer, you can have your monthly surcharges, your annually, your biannually, your quarterly, however you charge. But it's once you get them, they're yours, as long as you keep them good, which I am going to do some other videos about retention. My retention sucks. I got a 0% rate so far. Not good. I do definitely feel like there's room for improvement, and I will find a way to improve it. I'm thinking, after the free trial or whatever, if they don't decide to stay at home, I think they pay for the one month in that 1 month, because honestly, online nutrition fitness coaching, it takes like an hour, 30 minutes to set up if you get good, 1 hour tops a month, 1 hour tops, 30 minutes to set up the program, okay, 2 hours tops, 30 minutes to set up the program, you have to update the nutrition part. The fitness part, you really don't have to update too frequent. Maybe bi-weekly. I mean, you don't even need to do that, but just so they don't get bored. You know, have an upper body, but you can have different in the upper and different in the lower. So 2 days separate depending on how many days to work out. One, let's say Monday, it could be upper body this, you know, and then Tuesday lower body this, and then upper body Wednesday that, and then lower body lower that. So that way, you know, they just don't get sick of the same old stuff. And you know, there's one thing. And then oh yeah, when they pay, because I'm doing it free no matter what, you know, until I have testimonials, until I have social proof. There's no way I'm not gonna do it, because I don't have any clients. I actually do have a client. We got her today, and she bought the book, the cookbook, and then on the last page it has an offer. So I thought that was super cool. Out of the 5 books I sold, one of them turned into a client, which I think is pretty awesome. And I got a grip of leads for that book. So now I try to hit them up with their nutrition plan. You know, like, hey, nutrition is like important in your life to losing weight. Would you be interested? And we got no takers. I'm telling you, it's freaking hard, dude. It's super hard. But if it was easy, everybody would do it. And then that's where you hear the oversaturation. You know, I don't know. It's hard. I don't know, a lot of people figure it out. I need to find me a course myself and figure out I can potentially quit this guest game. Because if you don't buy courses from people, why would people buy courses from you? You know, you can't sell what you don't approve of or do yourself. You know, it's kind of like selling cigarettes and not smoking cigarettes. Like, sure, you can do it, but it's kind of messed up. You should, you know, you're just out here killing people. You might as well kill yourself. And, you know, not whatever. But yeah, so I'm doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow we are gonna get that paid out, and I'm pretty sure it's the next day. So, but my plan with that is simple. I want to run one flyer, one style of flyer, run it 5 different times, potentially 7 times, and seeing if I can see a rate. So on the first day, you know, see what happens. On the second day, probably do it 3 days later, do the same route, same flyers. 4th day, and if that doesn't work, then I just want to, because doing this, you don't know if it's the flyer that's bad, that's not converting, or if it's the people, the neighborhood. You don't know. That's part of the learning process, and so that's what I plan on doing to learn. But I just want to send out, because honestly, when you make flyers, when you make advertisements, it's not about you at all. It's not about what you think is cool at all. It's not about, you know, oh man, I love this shirt. It's so awesome. Everybody's gonna love it. Nope, you're probably wrong. Well, hopefully you're not wrong. Hopefully, you know, you get it. You get your money. I'm all about, you know, making the money and then having the other people next to us and make money. There's enough money to, you know, spread through the world, and making money can, you know, it's cool. It's cool, especially too, if you want to teach how you make money, because there's people like you, I can guarantee you, that are in their same boat, the same situation. You know, like for me, I hate my job. I don't hate it. It's really not a bad job, dude. Dude, look at this is what I bring to work. All right. So I gotta recommend all this stuff. So 1, this book. All right. And then I'm just lucky to have enough a job. That's why I don't look for other jobs. I make enough money. And there's another one. It's a different one. And then here's another one. Boom. And then I have another one, actually. And then boom. So that's why, you know, I'm pretty content with what I do, with what I work. I listen to stuff. I read stuff. I recommend all those books. I have more books, too, that I continuously read. I just finished one today, which is pretty cool. Get paid to work. But you know, once I find the system, I want to teach the system so other people can make money. So I don't hate my job, but I would like to quit my job and work for myself. So especially with online business, where I can be anywhere and work and get my clients, you know, make sure they're happy. Anywhere, Italy, Greece, Rome, Japan, freaking Alaska, wherever. Pretty cool idea. You just gotta work your butt off until you get it, and once you get it, boom, don't lose it. You just got to keep on driving. That's the one thing that you got to do, is you got to want to do it. And especially starting off, it's pretty rough. At least for me it is. All right, like.